Oh, and another thing, guys. So, I'll tell you, the first time they attacked me, Rob, Christina, and the lesbian girl, he was up here by the car wash. Said I had a warrant out for my arrest. I never did. I also said, bring your sheriff out here. When I say bring your sheriff out here, that means you step down, call your sheriff, and I'll wait there until your sheriff gets there. You guys didn't call the sheriff because you knew you was in the wrong, but you was trying to get your quota up. So you attacked me there, and then I was at work at Red Roof in room 128 in the bathroom cleaning, and they want to come on property for they had no cause, no reason, and you can't be on property unless the manager calls from Red Roof. So, like I said, you guys weren't even supposed to be on property because no one called you. So you came in, the black dude came to 128, asked me to come out, and I said, no, I haven't done nothing wrong. So what are you doing here? Why are you here? I'm here at work. Why are you harassing me at work when I'm doing my job? Then the little clown calls for backup, and here comes Christina and Rob, right? And is it because of Tanya and McLaughlin and Mike, right? All your brother and sisters, Rob, Christina, and Mike. And then, yeah, you attacked me in 128. So I threw myself on the ground. So how can I hit you when my face is on the facing the ground? Don't my face have to be upright to hit you? My face was down on the ground. And then you Rob, you had me in a chokehold, but I'm not stupid, dude. I put my neck down so you weren't choking me. And then I told you guys to let me up so I can, because I was in just blacking out. And then I said, let me get up so I can get back to clarity. And you wouldn't do that. So I picked you up with just my neck, Rob. Just my neck. Nothing else, just my neck. And then Christina hit me with a stun gun, which pissed me off and gave me more motivation and adrenaline rush. When I got up, I went to go like this, and she goes, you're gonna get it again. And as soon as I heard that female voice, I was like, oh, fuck. I'm just gonna go in because I know I haven't fucking done nothing. So I went in, and then didn't you guys, Rob, didn't you come up and say, should we call this SWAT team? And the black dude was like, are you that fucking scared of him, dude? Yeah, he is, because he knows he's lying through his fucking teeth. That's the only reason you lie, is because you fear and you're scared of someone. So, you attacked me in room 128, and I have a picture of the stun gun on my back. And once you ask the other person who works for the state, the town of Kingsland, you assaulted him too, and he won his case. What do you think's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna win all my cases. Power's been flipped, and it's the table. I'm the head of the table. Now you have to report to headquarters. So, like I said, Kingsland Police Department and Christopher McDonald, you assaulted me too, and the two girls blasted you on social media. And police brutality, what the fuck? Ryan didn't do nothing. He got up, he's drunk, and he fell. Yeah, I got up and fell, but Christopher wanted to sit there and said I hit him. If I hit you, you wouldn't have been able to hit me because I'm so powerful. I would have laid you out there, fat pig, on a fake DUI. And Bobby Hudson's, you should have known better. All your pensions are done, gone. I don't give a fuck if you're my family member or not, piece of shit. Don't ever sit there and accuse me of being Justin, motherfucker. Because you know I is not Justin. But like I said, they attacked me in 128. They attacked me by the car wash. And everybody outside looking in was like, what the fuck, bro? Ryan's in there doing his job, and they come in there and fucking harass him, and freaking they're starting to assault him and everything. And then, yeah, he asked for the SWAT team. Oh, should we bring the SWAT team? And should we go? And the black dude was like, why are we bringing the SWAT team when we're not even supposed to be here? We have nothing on them. We got them in handcuffs, but we have nothing on them. So we gotta get our story straight, so we can get them. We can bring them to. So it took you about an hour. You and Christina went on the other side, Rob, and you talked about it. You're on camera, you dumb motherfucker. And your web camera that is on you when you're on duty has you records you everything you say. So when you're on duty, that camera has to be on, because if it's not, you're breaking the law again. Because then they know you're hiding something. Because why wasn't your camera on when you was on duty? Oh, because you're dirty cops. We're gonna get rid of the dirty cops. We need more good cops. And get rid of these dirty cops that want everything for themselves. They cause the chaos and mayhem, but when retaliation comes, they're so quick to pick the gun up and shoot, right? But you start the chaos and mayhem, so why aren't you not finishing out and being tough and take them down with your fist instead of taking your gun out and shoot? Because you're a pussy. So like I said, I got you right where I need you to take you clowns out. We need more good cops, because we have 95% pigs and 5%. What do you think's gonna happen to those 5% of good cops? Within 5 years, they're gonna turn dirty just like them, because they're getting taught and they're getting trained by these dirty cops. So like I said, you guys are finished. Your quota is finished. I'm gonna get you on the entrapment law, your quota. Dude, you need on how many lawsuits I got on all you motherfucking monkey motherfucking asses? Remember, you're monkeys. We are the humans. We're gorillas. So, who do you think's gonna win, the gorilla or the monkey? The gorilla is gonna total you. But you know the represent of a human? The closest to us is a monkey and a gorilla. But the more we are gorillas, but we're just humans. They're animals. Like I said, though, people on the outside looking in, they know how much disrespect I'm getting and discrimination I'm getting just because I like to dance. And Rob, didn't you go, I broke his ribs. I broke his ribs. I hit him 6 times. That would show him, and that would teach him not to dance in my town. This ain't your town, bro. Go back home to Herman. That's where you're from, right, dirtbag? All 3 of you? And you're protecting Randy? Wrong fucking idea. Wrong thing to do. You guys are doing everything for the wrong reason, for the wrong thing for the wrong reason. You're trying to protect all your lies. And Randy is a cokehead, so he's feeding all you guys coke. And Rob, aren't you on steroids? Like I said, you guys fucked up. You guys have to be in reality. The quicker you come to reality, the quicker you'll be accountable for your actions, and hopefully you learn from it. Because if you don't, we're going to put you behind bars. And most of you cops, we need to put behind bars, because you're the problem. Our humans aren't the problem. The people running the world is the problem. Because all you want is everything for yourself. You're trying to die off with the power, so there's nothing left for us, and then they create slaves. I don't think so. We're in a slavery spot. And you're looking to replace the varies with an S instead of slavery. You want slaves? Be a cold-damn fucking hell before you do that. Do you realize I'm an Indian? So you took the land from my people. They're Indian, and pilgrims. They're my nationality, motherfucker. But you took the land from them. And now you're trying to take the land from their American people. Wrong thing to fucking do. Because we all deserve to live. We're not going to die. We're all going to live. But they are trying to get us to die off so they can come over here, and it's going to be a cold day in hell. I'm not dead yet, bro. Be a cold day in hell before you come over here and take what's not yours. I'm battling the girl across seas that had her intestines born on the outside. Female. You do have another half. And I'm a male, but my intestines were born on the outside with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. So, we're gonna win because God's on my side. And you're living for the devil. So, stomp the devil. God works in tremendous ways, man. And that's when you say you live the thorough life. Because not only are you a gangster, but you're a G and a Godfather too. Because Godfather, G, and gangster. You're led by God, and He is my Father. So, like I said, who is rocking the thug life? Tupac. I know you're here somewhere, but throw that, bro. Let's spread the love. Let's spread the way we eat. Let's spread the real, not the fake. But, cops, I got you everywhere you go. I know your job more than you do your own job. So, let me tell you, you sit around for 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks, you make just enough money to scrape by for 2 weeks. You sit on your ass. And then you come out for the 15th to the end of the month to get your quota. You're lying and you're basically stealing from the people. And then you come out for 2 weeks to get your quota and blah, blah, blah. Now once we figure that out, or once they figure it out, you try to reverse the psychology and you try to manipulate them and you try to confuse them. You don't confuse me. Because all you guys do is go back to the 1st to the 15th, you come out. And then the 15th to the 30th, you sit on your ass. So who are you manipulating, bro? Oh, and the law enforcement, you work just like the government or the bank. At a bank, you gotta, if you don't have no credit, you have to have a cosigner to get that loan. Now, vice versa, go into a law enforcement. Who signs the ticket first? It's the cop, right? It's the pig, right? The dirty pig. They're their original signer. You're the co-signer to that bullshit ticket they wrote. So if they can't get a hold of you, they go to their original signer, which is the pig, and they gotta pay the ticket. And that is by law. No one's breaking no law by doing that. Why do you think they put it on TikTok for 3 days and then you took it out? You guys are when we speak the truth, you guys complain a bitch and then you get it taken off social media. Why? Because you're hiding. You're hiding behind your lies. So when people like I know what you're doing, I'm targeted because they want to take me out so they can keep on protecting their lies and keep stealing from the people. Do you realize you can try to kill me, but I always come back? Might not be in the same body, but I always come back. We always come back. So at the end of the day, guys, you're not doing your job, and we need to wipe you out so we can replace you with people that will do their job the right way. So, like I said, you've been toasted, you fucking pigs. And I told you that when you went up the road, now didn't I? Freedom of speech. There's nothing you can do about it. You guys can harass us, right? But you say we can't harass you. If you can harass us, we can harass you. I've already shown you that. And That is why I'm in the position I'm in to take power. Because you thought I was stupid, retarded, and naive, and was gonna just sit back, take your assaults, take your harassment. But you don't understand. We have the same rights as you guys do. So again, you pigs been toasted. And your Athens been toasted too. Oh, Miguel, you're a cop, call her at ops. And you lied to Ashley to get to with Ashley. But I was never into Ashley. I got out of work one day, she got out of work one day, and we had a conversation. She got a drink, I got a drink. All we did is drink, had a conversation. I went my way, she went her way. But Miguel, you got jealous, and you started lying to her, blah, blah, blah. That's how you got her. I don't like Ashley like that, Miguel. So, I don't know what you was lying for. But, Tekken, when COVID-19 hit, you were supposed to be closed. But you think you're so much better than everyone. You paid off the cops, the pigs, and you opened your back door and you were still open. Why is everyone shut down and you still open? Oh, because you're Athens and you think you're bigger and better than everyone. No, you're not. You're a loser compared to everyone. Because you think you're above the law and you think you're above everyone. When you're not. You're lower than everyone. And you're lower than the law. So when you're a dirtbag scumbag thinking your shit don't stink, and when everyone's not working, nobody has money because they shut everything down because they were trying to save people. Now, we can frame you for all the people getting killed because you kept the doors open. So now you were spreading it. So what's going on? Were you guys the one that came in and put COVID-19, put the cold and pneumonia to these older generation people? The reason why so many people killed off is because we've never had anything like that. So coming over here and spreading that, it attacked the immune system. And when you were old, nobody knew, like no one here has been through something like that. So it attacked the immune system. So, like I said, overseas, trying to belittle the United States. And it's a silent attack, bro. So our people over there are trying to protect them and get them to listen and create peace. But they're over here causing chaos and mayhem like they do over there. And now they want to put everyone on drugs, because when everyone's on drugs, why do you think Chick-fil-A is selling chicken, lion fries and steroid chicken? Why do you think McDonald's with fake food and lion fries? Burger King. Guys, can you please listen and hear me out? Go to mom and pop shops. They care most for you because they're putting real food in you. And within 6-7 months, when you put real food in you, then you're gonna start acting real because you're putting real food, real minerals, real vitamins in your body to work properly, not negative. You're working in the right lane, not in the left lane. You guys have no clue. And you guys say I was the retarded one. Look how you guys are acting, bro. This is some funny ass shit. Oh, and by the way, I went to Walmart today and let her know. I went to customer service and I let her know that I got kicked out of Walmart. And she goes, I don't know why. You don't do nothing. She goes, if that happens again, come up to the front desk. She goes, an associate is not allowed to kick you out. I know that. I told her straightforward. I said, he's lucky he didn't get punched. She goes, let's not go there. I said, yeah, but I didn't want to punch him because I didn't want the customers to see me school them. And not only me schooling them, but I would be throwing myself in the jail. But isn't that what you want, Travis? But Travis, you domestic violence on Crystal White, and a body slammed you, and your eyes got so big because you thought you was bigger than me, and you found out so goddamn quick that you were smaller than me. So, yeah, Walmart knows. And the person in customer service, the other dude was like, yeah, Camden County is, because I said, I'm the dancer. I'm the one that dances up and down the road. She goes, okay. And I said, you know, on Camden County rent race? She goes, I don't do social media, so I don't know. But the other dude was like, yeah, it's all a lie. It's all fake. No shit. I know that. Now it's time for everyone else to know that. Oh, and I do. Did people run into Tammy last night at Ops? And didn't she tell you to shut up because I wasn't on anything? Those are friends when you are not around. They protect your name when you're not around. Those are real friends. So did Tammy and everyone from Little Caesars tell you to shut the hell up because it's all a lie? My civil rights have been stomped all over the place, bro. Why do you think I got power in my hands? Because they've been discriminating me all my fucking life because of the energy I have. I'm not going to stop. I'm not fake, I'm real. I stay the same. As you guys change with the times, I stay the same as the time changes. I'm the great one. Oh, and do you realize you're remembered in your legacy, you're a legend with the love that you leave behind. The love that you put on land while you're here. That's what you're remembered by when you're gone. Again, I'll be a legend before I go out. Live, love, laugh, peace, and strength. You get love. That's what I'm looking for, is real love. KLM, if you're ready, where you at?